Today we're going to be discussing about this crazy recent pump of Bitcoin because of Donald Trump establishing a BTC strategic reserve as well as crypto. I'm going to show you today for what to expect for next week. Is going to be some important data that you want to see that they're going to determine if you're going to go and see a new all-time high or we're going to see another crash. So stay with me until the end. It's going to be super important. Of course, guys, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. We post one video about crypto trading every single day. And so here we are, 77,000 Bitcoin. We dropped so many perma bears telling me 4 or 5 days ago when I posted my latest video where I basically publicly said if Bitcoin is going to go to $87,000 to $88,000, I'm going to load up on altcoins, which I did. And everybody was calling me a fool. Oh, what's going to be happening now? You're going to lose all of your money. Let me just show you in the VIP group what happened after that. So we just went and bought the dip when Bitcoin was in between $87,000 to $88,000, and I was able to close with a nice $25,000 in a single day. And this is because, guys, in the VIP group, we are a group of professionals. We don't muck around. We don't just go and play like so many people on the web where they tell you that Bitcoin is going to go to 50,000, 40,000, and then this happens. Because we are professional, we know data, we know what to do. So you can see over here where I said 25th of February, I'm going to deploy additional 25% of my USDC, buying all these coins, 25K in one day. And let me show you something as well. Jeremy, one of my pro members, placing calls left, right, and center from here. Trading results, guys, from our VIP community. I saw insane results here. I mean, I don't even know what to say anymore about this. My pro members, guys, buying the dips, making crazy results. Basically, anything that we did, like money we lost a little bit in February, we just got them back in just one day. I mean, H bar 400%. I don't even know what to say, guys. If you're really serious about crypto trading and you're really sick and tired of losing money and to also get fooled about all the situation, that's what I will tell you. You need to join the VIP group, guys. We have everything here: analysis, Bitcoin analysis, everything here with the proof that we are killing this market. So if you're really serious about crypto trading and investing, guys, don't do it yourself. Come on the group of the professionals. Come on the VIP group. There is also a link in the description from here. Like you see, like a little trailer, all of our trading results, everything documented. And also, if you want to trade with an amazing partner, guys, amazing exchange, Bluefin. Link in bio, link in the description for all of that. You will not regret it. And of course, guys, the other thing is, yeah, you can see from here. Now, let's go and talk about BTC right now, where we are. So, very, very important week. Pay attention now because I'm not going to repeat myself twice. If you want guidance, guys, the VIP group is the way to go. And I'm not saying that because I wanted to join and pay me like a $90. I don't care about that. It's because it's super vital right now that we are going to stay and understand when to buy and sell. Bitcoin went down to $77,000. Right now, we had a rebound up to this area from here. Okay, so we are still not out of the woods yet. You can see that basically we touched this important level of resistance, and right now we are getting a rejection. And the reason why we pumped like crazy last night was because of Donald Trump. You can see here that you want to establish a crypto strategic reserve. I mean, that's, I would say, like, very, very good news. Now, why do you have to be careful? Well, because first of all, you can see from here, we are touching now like an important level of resistance. And sometimes, what can happen is that market makers could have pumped BTC up to this area and then are going to cause another flash. We don't know that. And second of all, very important, the movement of Bitcoin is not only driven by Donald Trump saying something about the strategic reserve, because they're going to have a meeting on the 7th of March. And if he says nothing, this could be going down again. Also, what is actually very important to watch is going to be this week is about the US economic calendar. Pay attention to this. Thursday, 6th of March, my birthday, by the way. I'm turning 36. Good. Still very young and full of energy. So initial jobless claims, wholesale inventory, and blah, blah, blah. Friday, super important, unemployment rate. So why this is going to be vital, why this is going to be pivotal for our continuation to see if Bitcoin actually is going to go to new all-time high or is going to have another rejection. Because, guys, I can tell you already that if you're going to see a high initial jobless claims, we're going to see a high unemployment rate, the Federal Reserve is likely to cut interest rates in March, and the market are not pricing in that. Meaning that if they're going to be able to go and cut interest rates from here, it's going to be quite obvious. The stock market is going to go crazy, as well as crypto. So be careful about that, because what we could be seeing from now is if we're going to see, for example, like a low unemployment rate, as an example, or unemployment claims lower than expectation, the Fed won't cut interest rates, and what could be happening, this one might get actually rejected down to here. Okay, so then it's probably going to form like you call like a double bottom from here. So right now, bullish. Okay, like this looks very, very good. I want to see also tonight, have a look what happened in the US market when New York opens. Are we going to see a continuation? If it opens, that's going to be very bullish, or are we going to see a rejection from here? So that's what I'm basically waiting for to understand um, what to do right now. But if you actually go more into a, I would say, long-term trend, I mean, the monthly trend looks, in my opinion, spectacular. It looks beautiful. Look at that. We just went on the 9 months EMA. We touched here. We are now rebounding. Something also you have to be careful. We printed in February an engulfing candle, a bearish engulfing candle. In general, this one is considered a reversal candle, which then is going to push us to the downside. So be very careful with that. Another thing that you have to be careful is also that we had an incredible recovery here. Okay, so that was actually good, but also we closed below the 9-week EMA, and in general, that's not something that you want to see. I would have really liked to see much better if we were able to go and really smash and just close above here. Then I would have seen more continuation to the upside. But at the same time, we close down to here, and it could be a possibility, especially if this unemployment rate is going to come low. On the 7th of March, they're going to have a meeting with the White House. The crypto summit is going to be disappointing. Then that's what you could be seeing. Be very careful with that. Okay, I'm not trying to be the bear of the situation. That's very good news and everything, but I would like you to think, if you have your portfolio, try to understand how strategize your portfolio. That's what I'm saying, guys, in the VIP group. That's what we do. I always say, like, what I'm doing my portfolio. I analyze everything every single day, Bitcoin and altcoins, to make you understand what to do with your portfolio. Because if you're just by yourself, you're gonna get slaughtered in this. And you can definitely see me. We went down to $77,000. Lots of people lost lots of money, and you have to be careful with that. Now, we can see also a little bit more, I will say, intraday, what's happening right now. So what I could be seeing from here, I mean, the chart looks quite good, I must say. So if you're gonna be able to go and I will say retest this area, you can see that we had a beautiful spike to the upside. Then probably we're going to see more continuation to the downside here. Okay, we're going to have a positive retest, maybe even up to this area at the 9 EMA on the 4 hours. Then what we want to see, we're going to see a nice spike for continuation. We can even see if this movement over here is actually driven by good delta, positive delta, or is actually with negative delta, which is not the best thing that you want to see right now. You can see from here, what are they doing right now? Well, I would say that there is a good delta from here. Still, I would say we need more power here. Okay, so it's not, I would say, incredible like this pump. You see like lots of still a little bit negative delta, but at the same time, I mean, looks it could be like a real pump. I'm still not convinced 100% is a real pump. I'm sorry to be a little bit skeptical, but when it comes to Donald Trump and his plans, I'm still like a little bit, especially because we still haven't broken this level. So once you're going to be able to break here and then to close above this diagonal level of resistance, then I'm going to probably turn more bullish. Now, what about alt season, guys? Everybody's asking me about altcoins. How do I see altcoins? Well, that's what I can see right now. First of all, we have over here on the weekly chart, we have this beautiful, like almost like two hammer candles. I mean, this is shows lots of strength. I've never seen actually two hammer candles coming like that, but almost like it's forming like a, we can call like a double bottom. I mean, I can see that alts, really want to push higher. The question is, are we going to see more downside to come? It all depends on the Federal Reserve, how much they're going to cut rates, how much hawkish they're going to talk about the economy, and also how much if Trump is going to shut up with his mouth talking about tariffs and all these things. Because if you're going to start to talk about tariffs again and threaten everybody, market is not going to like it, and we could be seeing more downside. But right now, this looks good. The other thing as well, very similar to what happened to Bitcoin, we closed with this hammer candle below this 90 MA. What I think it will be actually very good is to be able to go above this area and then to close above here. And of course, guys, I'm not saying that we're going to see from now a pump up to this 1.61 Fibonacci, which is basically my target for the end of this alt season. But what I'm saying is, it's you also have to consider that we could be seeing one more sell-off and then finally go to the upside. It would be so funny if I see like another sell-off. People are gonna get I'm gonna get totally crazy. I've been calling with so many words I can see on X. Because this is my X account. They call me like clown and all of that. But of course, when you're bullish and everybody's bearish, and then of course you throw them these results in the in their face, and nobody can say anything. I see like with Solana from here. So altcoins, guys, altcoins, you can see that from here. What we can do as well, I can show you on the daily chart a little bit, and we can see where we are. So again, very similar to BTC. You can see we broke this important level of resistance from this area. What do you want to see for like a very genuine breakout and continuation to the upside? You want to see a drop down to here, down to maybe 850 billions before maybe New York opening, and then you want to see strength to come and keep going to the upside. If you're going to be able to break this area here as well, then I can see more continuation to come and probably go to our 1.4, 1.6. But if we're going to go and break down again this area, then it's probably going to be my scenario, going down to here, and then finally we should be going to the upside. That's what I can see right now. But again, guys, every day is different. That's why it's important to be in a community where people they know what they're doing. Next one, very important, guys, the US 10Y. This is actually making me very, very bullish. I will telling like a couple of friends, what's happening right now with this the US 10 years Treasury Yield. This is the fixed income. So in general, whenever this one is going down, okay, remember this, it means that people are taking away money from fixed income to put them somewhere like risk assets or all of that. So if this is going to continue to go down, the Fed will have to cut interest rates. There is no other way. And I can tell you that if the market is going to press in an interest rate cut, even from now, stock and crypto are going to go crazy. So that's what I guess we have to hope for, is to see this one to continue to go down. It's going to continue to go down. That's going to be insane. It's going to be very, very good for us. And of course, we're going to see higher levels. And next one as well, of course, guys, the XY 107.2 is still quite high. So if you want to see, again, risk assets like crypto to continue to go higher, what we're going to see right now is going to be this one to go down more this way. And I can tell you already what is going to be my plan of action, which of course I'm going to discuss more in the VIP, but I'm going to show you like, roughly what's going to be happening now. If this is going to probably go down to here, there's going to be one of my, I would say, first signals to go and sell my BTC and my altcoins as well. Also, what we can see as well, which is very important, Bitcoin dominance, guys. We can see where we are with the BTCD. People are asking me, as our season started. I mean, you can tell, you can say for yourself. You can tell for yourself, nothing has started, guys. Our season is going to start if we're going to break here. Let's see. Simple as that. Otherwise, we're still just going to have Bitcoin climbing higher, maybe do like a new all-time high, and then we could be seeing this one to go to the downside again. But guys, that's it for today. I think, again, another incredible victory from our VIP group. Super happy that I waited like 3 months to buy the dip, and then it just paid off like so well. But this is the difference again between somebody who knows how to manage their money in a professional way and the gamblers who just had to go and buy the dip every time there is a dip, or they had to short as support. So again, guys, trading is a difficult game. Please be careful with your manage risks, and also be careful and get some knowledge if you want to trade in these markets. But otherwise, guys, I really wish you an incredible day. Let's see how it's going to happen tonight with the New York Open, and I'm going to see you tomorrow for another video. Take care and see you soon.